Good afternoon. This is Scott Slaughtercheck doing the brown bag speech. Without any further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. This is my audience. Right there. Jill. There it is. All right. So, I have my brown bag right here. So, welcome everybody. Thank you very much for lending me your ears for a few minutes just to take you through my life real fast. We'll be hitting a few things about my life, and let's go ahead and get started. So you might be wondering who this guy is before you, but like anybody, I'm a person who's shaped from a past, present, and hopefully a future. Um, I believe that I'm a businessman through and through. This is kind of what I've been brought up to be, and throughout my life experiences, it's been very evident that that's who I was made to be, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I've handled my finances, but some people might say that are up to par with Dave Ramsey. I plan on graduating college or A&M without any debt, so I'll graduate debt free. I built up a network with myself through the expos that I've been a part of and career fairs that I've attended, keeping contact with them, building up the network. So that's something that I've also done, as well as the brand that should be pretty apparent to you by the end of the speech that I've built for myself from the ground up, which is definitely a businessman. Um, I've been shaped by an entrepreneurial venture that I started with my brother when I was 12 years old, a wonderful university that I currently attend, and also a corporate job after college that will be a great experience for me to gather in the study that I've had. So first off, we'll start with my business venture. I'm an entrepreneur by trade. When I was 12 years old, I started a landscaping company with my brother named Clean Cut Co. And basically, we just walked around town. This is to symbolize the edger. So whenever I always mow, I wear these glasses. And we built up a little bit of business around town. We had by the end of the business a 40 clientele base with services ranging from mowing, edging, blowing, rooftop, gutter cleaning, trimming, everything that you can think of. We had employees working for us, taxes being paid to the state, and just a really all in all very interactive platform for us to begin the rest of our lives and careers off of. So after that experience from the age of 12 to 18, I sold my half of the business and it was time for me to go to college. So I realized that through that experience, I want to study business. So once you go into a school, business school in particular, you have a lot of different choices. And for me, there were accounting, finance, marketing, management, supply chain, and MIS. So MIS is more of the computer software, if you don't know. And so after I decided, yep, business is where I want to go, you got to figure out where you want to go to school at. So right down the street from me was a wonderful university called Texas A&M. So I decided to go there. It was the only place I applied, and after getting admittance, I realized that I need to figure out what I want to study. My personality is very prompt, very on time, and need to get things done. So naturally, I gravitated towards the supply chain. I did an internship last summer with Devon Energy in Oklahoma City, where I was able to get a little bit of experience in the supply chain and the corporate environment. And that was proved to be a testament that I made the right choice for myself, and I plan on furthering my career in supply chain management. Um, Within A&M, it's not only about the studies, but as well as the involvement. So I'm also involved in Business Student Council, in which I help run the career fairs. I'm involved in CSCMP, which is Council for Supply Chain Management Professionals, and we help run a lot of the career fairs just for supply chain, not business school in general. Um, and also a freshman business initiative. So A&M has afforded me great education as well as involvement with students. So after school, like I said, I've been involved in a little bit of corporate environment at Devon, but that's maybe not where I'm going to end up. I have another internship lined up with Chevron, which hopefully is where I will begin my future after college. So money to represent the um, money that I'll be making after school. So hopefully, with a good education and a great platform to start off my career with, I'll be able to use the theories that I made in A&M and go ahead and better the world in that. Um, my life in a nutshell consists of past, present, and future, and that is Clean Gut Code, the entrepreneurial spirit that I have, Texas A&M, which is where I currently reside, and also a corporate job after school. So these are the three things that if you really had to compress it, this is where I go down into. Um, I think that you know a little bit about me. Hopefully, we've answered the question about who I am who's the guy is in front of you, and hopefully I challenge you to understand who sits before me, what defines you, who are y'all, and please reflect on that, and we'll get going. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.